Okay, in this video I'm going to go through problem number 84, which was a question that was posed by one of the students. And we're looking for the second derivative. Remember that d squared y over dy squared really means a second derivative in terms of x and y of 2 minus xy is equal to 9x minus 5y. So obviously the first thing that we need to do is to find the first derivative of that expression or of that equation, and then find the derivative of the derivative. So we're looking for the derivative of both sides of that equation with respect to x. Doing the left side, the derivative of 2 is 0. The derivative of negative 8xy we're going to have to use a product rule for. And so we have 1 d2 where the first function is negative 8x, the second function is y. So the derivative of y with respect to x is just dy dx. So we have 1 d2 plus 2 d1. And since the second function is y, so we're going to have y times the derivative of the first function, which is negative 8x, and that derivative is negative 8. So we end up with negative 8y. Okay, and then on the second side of the equal sign, on the right side of the equal sign, we have simply 9 minus 5 dy dx. And collecting all of the dy dx terms onto the left side will give me 5 minus 8x quantity times dy dx. And on the right side, that would give us 9 plus 8y. So that dy dx is equal to 9 plus 8y over 5 minus 8x. And so that would be our first derivative. And now our job is to find the derivative of that derivative. And so what we're looking for is the derivative with respect to x of 9 plus 8y over 5 minus 8x. And this is going to give us d squared y over, sorry, I made a mistake above. That would give us d squared y over dx squared of our original expression, which is 2 minus 8, original equation, which is 2 minus 8xy equals 9x minus 5y. Actually, what it gives us is it gives us the second derivative of y with respect to x, as y is represented in that equation. Okay, so we're going to need a quotient rule for this. And so we're going to have low d high. And I'll use y prime here. So we have 5 minus 8x quantity, that's the low, the denominator, times the derivative of the numerator, which is just 8y prime, minus high d low, the numerator 9 plus 8y, times the derivative of the denominator, which is negative 8. And that's all over the denominator squared, which is 5 minus 8x quantity squared. Now the rest is just a simplification process. We do have to substitute the y prime out, and in its place put the original dy dx, which is 9 plus 8y over 5 minus 8x. And so we have 8 times the quantity 5 minus 8x times 9 plus 8y over 5 minus 8x, and we'll see that the 5 minus 8x's are going to cancel out. And then that's plus 8 times 9 plus 8y. And that's all over 5 minus 8x quantity squared. So the term 5 minus 8x, or the factor 5 minus 8x, cancels in the first term of the numerator, which leaves us 8 times 9 plus 8y plus 8 times 9 plus 8y over 5 minus 8x quantity squared, which then appears to be 16 times the quantity 9 plus 8y over 5 minus 8x quantity squared, which is not exactly like any of the answers that we have. So apparently the answer that we get, which is a very reasonable answer and looks like a lot of the other answers, it looks like what we're looking for is not there. And I'm going to show you on the next video, we'll start in the middle somewhere, of how they get the answer that they do get. So we'll pick it up again.